Good morning, everybody. I got Josh behind the camera this morning, which is sweet. We've been doing pretty good working together this year so far. After our Kentucky hunt, Justin is going to stick it out after the bulls that he was chasing. We had a guide free up, so we just figured, you know what? Let's break up and just increase our odds. So let's go. Day 3 in Colorado. I'm up the bat. You're going to notice something a little different this year. I'm using a crossbow because I'm a knucklehead and crashed on my mountain bike like an absolute moron. So I don't want to screw my shoulder up any further than I already have. I just can't let it down. But it doesn't matter. This crossbow's ready to rock and roll, and elk hunting's elk hunting, and I'm going. We just started this climb. We've got at least 2 bulls. I mean, right in front of us, right here, I'd say 200 yards coming up this draw. This could be really, really, really good. This early in the morning, amazing. We finally located 2 big bulls with at least, there's got to be 15, 20 cows down there, but there's one satellite bull that Doyle's trying to pull up this bridge or mountain. Okay, the bull just came out at the water hole, yeah. Oh man, we tried. I mean, we sat there and we called that one for at least the last 3 hours, but just can't get them to come up on top of this mountain right here. They're just down in that basin. They just do not want to come up here. So kind of coming up with our plan of attack for this evening. What you gonna do? Target is acquired all the way at the bottom and then halfway up the other hillside. Well, another great day. I mean, they're bugling. We're seeing animals. There's not much more you can ask for. I mean, they're not always going to cooperate. You just got to keep working them and stay after it. This is a bull right here, raking. Yeah, I see him. I don't know how big. Not saying anything. Bull that's big lives in the trees. I know. Day 4 here in Colorado. We just gotta get this wind right. We're in them right now. Okay, Josh wants to shoot a cow, so we switched it up. Josh, it's a calf. I'll say it again, Josh, it's a calf. Do not do it. It's a no-go. I repeat, Houston, it's a no-go. See, calf. Not that close. Beautiful animals. But we got a bull coming in, so we got to switch up a little bit. We located another one. Stock number 360. He's in the green patch, way at the top.
Going over?
Yeah. All right, Josh and I are set up right now. We finally got the wind perfect. We got a cow in front of us. Doyle is all over my left shoulder, about 50 yards. We got this bull. He's right up. He can't be more than 100 yards in front of us. We wish we had a little bit more cover, but I've got some good 30-yard shots. The only problem is if he comes down, he'll probably be looking straight at us, so we're just going to have to be patient. But this could work. All right, here we go, day 5. It's down to the last day here, so we're gonna get after it. I mean, Doyle's got a plan. We're moved to a whole different location, so this looks beautiful. Lots of rain last night, which they really needed, so I don't want to complain about that, but it's muddy and chilly. It should be perfect. Well, we got one calling right here. We just gotta keep them. This wind's coming this way. We just gotta stay up on top. And Doyle's skills have gotta drag them up here.
Guys, we literally have less than an hour in this hunt. Doyle is not the type to give up. I'm not the type to give up. So Doyle decides to walk up to the peak of the mountain that we're on. He gives it one more bugle, and would you believe it, we get a response. But I'm telling you, this bull is like 1.5 miles away. I'm literally looking at this bull through my binos, and I'm like, can we really pull this off in an hour? Good old Doyle's like, let's go. So we get on the move, we get in the Ranger, we keep the wind in our favor. We have to go way out of our way, park the Ranger. We're walking into the wind now to be able to close the distance on this bull and take a look at what happens.
Should come across here. You gotta make like 5 more steps. He's getting pissed off. Yards. What do you think yardage? 40, 45. That's a different one.
Oh, I don't even know where to begin. I am so excited. This is just an awesome bull. I finally was able to get one here in Colorado. I'm going to tell you right now, I thought it was over. I mean, we were down to the last 10 minutes. I had Josh on camera behind me. Doyle was working his magic, hitting the calls, moving around, pulling every trick out of the book, and we were able to pull this bull right in. I'm talking 25-yard shot. It was just, it couldn't have been any better. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, just an awesome, awesome bull elk here in Colorado. Just a great program with this Ranching for Wildlife. And honestly, I for a little bit thought I wasn't going to be able to make this trip. I hurt my shoulder in a dumb mountain bike crash, actually here in Colorado. Hit an aspen tree, one of my favorite trees, and it wasn't looking good. I've been doing PT, and I was able to go to Kentucky, and I shot that one doe with Josh, and when we were doing interviews, I was going a full draw, and honestly, I couldn't hold the bow back, and it yanked my arm so hard forward that I actually think I tore something, and Justin's like, dude, you know what you got to do? And I was like, you know, you're darn right I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to miss this trip. I grabbed that 10-point crossbow, came to Colorado because of this program, allows me to be able to use a crossbow, and I didn't have to miss this hunt that got canceled because of COVID last year. And here we are, 10 minutes left to light, and I'm able to get this awesome bull elk. I just can't be any more thrilled. Josh, thanks for putting up with me for the last couple of days. You're definitely more in shape now than you were. We got to play the heavy breathing right here. Sorry, Josh, I got to throw you under the bush, but what an awesome hunt. We're waiting for Doyle right now to come back.
We're ready.
How you feeling?
I'm hurting.
Well, according to Uber, we can have a new video guy in 20 minutes. This is Doyle when you're trying to keep up with him in the scrub oaks. This is me and Josh.